Have you ever asked yourself, why am I here? What is the meaning of my existence? Or even, does God truly have a specific purpose for my life? If these questions have been echoing inside you, this study is a divine answer. Because you were not born by accident. You were planned, dreamed of, and chosen. And there is a heavenly path waiting to be activated within you. Psalm 139, verses 15 and 16, reveals something powerful. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. Did you hear that? All your days were already written before you even lived the first one. But then, why do so many people feel lost, without direction, as if their lives have no meaning? The answer is simple. They disconnected from the Creator's plan. Living God's purposes is more than having dreams and goals. It's about aligning your existence with His will. It's understanding that your talents, pains, victories, and even your scars are part of a greater story, a story that God Himself began to write before the foundation of the world. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10 says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." You were created with intention. You carry a divine mission. But how can you discover and live out that purpose? Let me show you 3 eternal principles. First, seek intimacy with the one who created you. You will only understand your purpose when you are close to the heart of the one who designed it. This means prayer, reading the Word, and time in God's presence. No shortcuts. The more time you spend with Him, the more clarity you receive. Second, obey even when you don't understand. God's purpose is often revealed step by step. He won't always show you the whole path, but He will guide your next step. Abraham left his land without knowing where he was going, but he obeyed, and his obedience activated a divine legacy. Third, don't compare your journey. Your purpose is unique. Looking at others and trying to imitate them only distances you from what God has exclusively for you. David didn't wear Saul's armor. He went with what God had given him, a sling and 5 stones, and that was enough to defeat Goliath. And here is a truth that cannot be ignored. You will face resistance. The enemy will try to distract you, delay you, and discourage you from living God's purposes. He knows that a person walking in divine destiny becomes a threat to darkness. That's why you need to stand firm. Reject the lies that say you're not enough, that you've missed your chance, or that your past disqualifies you. Nothing can cancel what God has planned for those who believe and submit to Him. God does not call the perfect. He calls the willing. He does not look for capacity, but for availability. And when you surrender, He equips you. This is the beginning of a journey. A new chapter of your life is opening today. You are being called to live above circumstances, above fear, and above your own understanding. To live in the center of God's purpose. And if this message is speaking to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. There are people waiting for this truth. People who need what you've just received. So, subscribe to this channel now. Click the like button so this content reaches more people. Leave your comment below telling us what God is revealing to you. And activate the bell to be notified of the next episode of this series. Together, we will walk in the light of God's truth. Together, we will discover how to live with purpose, with direction, and in alignment with heaven. You were not born to drift. You were born to walk with God on a path that leads to fulfillment and eternal impact. Your life is not random. Your story is not over. There is more. So get ready to live beyond survival. Get ready to walk with intentionality. You are here for a divine purpose. And in Christ, your future is secure. See you in the next episode. Stay firm in the Lord and never forget this truth. God created you for something greater.